Hi, good morning and Merry Christmas. Today is the 25th of December, and we arrive at the end of our 9 lessons and carols meditation for this year of 2022. And the last lesson is from John chapter 1, verses 1 to 14. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. So when we go to the very beginning, it is important to start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. We go beyond Bethlehem here. We go beyond the birth of that baby. We go to eternity. That baby was the creator of the universe, and he was there. Life, eternal life, says this text, was in him. Light was in him. In the beginning, do you understand now what I'm talking about? Genesis chapter 1, John chapter 1 start the same way. In the beginning. So the baby was in the beginning. He became man in the womb of Mary, in Mary's womb, but he's always been there. He is the creator. He is the creator of everything. We see him talking to a woman in Samaria and asking her for water because he was thirsty. So he could be hungry, he could be thirsty, he felt cold and heat, but he is the eternal Son of God. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all might believe. He himself was not the light. This is John the Baptist. He came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the word was made through him, the world did not recognize him, like Herod and other people who lived in those days. They didn't recognize him, unfortunately for them. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believe in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. That's why he was born. That's why he came. He came so you would become a child of God. John explains this in his first epistle, saying that it is to be born from God. Jesus in John chapter 3, talking to Nicodemus, says it is to be born from above. Born from above, receive eternal light, receive salvation. That's the way. That's why he came. Jesus came into this world so you would become a child of God. The world became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and the only Son who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. So at this Christmas day, I hope you meditate on this, and even on the 26th, which is Boxing Day in Britain, any time of your life. I hope as you watch this message, even when it's not Christmas, you understand that Jesus came down to this planet so you would receive his life. You would be filled with his Spirit and become a child of God. God bless you.